All right, first, Diontae, I guess first thing I want to ask you about is you guys get the win. Jump out on them. First half was really, really good. I guess just what do you feel about it? Had to feel nice to come down here and get the win.
Man, it was good. You know what I'm saying? Just to get this win, just to come on the road against a great football team, and just execute on all phases, man. So it was great. You know, I had some family here, so letting them see a win, it was huge. And you know, we just excited, man. We just happy, and you know, we got 3 games left, and we just gonna keep pounding and keep finishing and see where that leads us.
Was this the game? You know, when you signed with Denver, did you look at this game like, I know I'm gonna be able to get family here? So that had to also be a pretty good feeling.
Oh yeah, like I knew I would have a lot of family at this game just because it's probably the closest one that we was gonna get. So family, friends, a lot of people came out to support, and you know, just letting them, you know, see me out there, man. It was huge, and you know, my nephew's here and my sister and my mom, so it was huge.
You get that. You had that one good kick return to start the second half. I guess the first thing I want to ask before I ask you about that one is it tough kind of nowadays with the rules with kicking and punt returning that you probably don't get to do as much of it here in the NFL? I guess how do you adjust to that?
I mean, it's something you just got to stay patient with. I mean, you're going to get returns. This league is, you know, it's one of those things where you might get 1 or 2, and you got to execute on them. So it's one of those things where I just stay patient, man. You know, if it's the first one or, you know, a couple touchbacks and I get another one, I'm just waiting on my opportunity. Any way I can help this team out, that's what I'm trying to do.
What have been the biggest differences for you? I guess I'll say returning. What have been the biggest differences between the CFL and the NFL?
I would just say, man, it's one of those things where, you know, everything it's more to it. You know, I feel like it's the same kind of game. The speed is what for what, but it's one of those things where you just got to be focused each and every day. And I feel like every day is an interview. So even practice, not just the game. So it's one of those things where you got to go out there, man, and put your best foot forward each and every day because you know, you can't take this for granted. And you know, it's one of those things where you just got to go out there and be blessed and just perform at your highest.
Stepping back, not just on the field, but just being, you know, this is your first full season in the NFL. What's that been like? Just to, you know, I'm sure it's a grind, you know, but what's it been like, the highs and the lows?
Man, it's a blessing, to be honest. The highs, the lows, everything that comes with it, man. Like I said, you can't take it for granted. So it's been a tremendous journey to get here, and you know, I'm just looking forward to just going out there and playing with my teammates and just bringing excitement to the game. And you know, it's one of those things where it took me so long, you know, to get here. Every day I'm just excited and blessed.
Do you keep in touch with any of your McNeese teammates? I'm sure they got to be proud to see you shining like this.
Yeah, they always hit me up. I had a couple of them hit me up that stay in Houston, and you know, just McNeese in general always support me. So it's one of those things where, you know, can't forget where you come from, and you know, that's part of my journey.
So now you guys obviously want to end the season, you know, positive. I'm sure, is this one of those games where you take it like, man, we can really finish out on a strong note?
Yeah, you know, 3 games left, gotta finish strong. You know, like I said, every day is an interview, so you can't take this for granted. And you know, the eye in the sky don't lie. Everybody's watching, so you gotta perform at your highest.